The reason I made a noise before when he said I'll be recapping WWDC is because I thought it'd be more suitable for me to show a video of the recap because they'd be able to recap it better than I can because I'm still like watching the videos and stuff. But I will supplement with my thoughts and we'll go from there.
Pat will say words.
Sort of,
Yeah.
but also the audience may say words if possible.
Yeah.
So yeah. I did, yes, I want to do this.
It's showtime.
I just wanted to see his hair helmet again, so that was cool. Just before I go on, have people watched the keynote? Have they watched anything? Like, just a show of hands. Matt's seen it. Most people have seen it, right? Okay, cool. So me repeating that, I don't think would be too good. But we're going to show that short 18 clips thing, if everyone's cool with that. Okay, and then we discuss. Maybe. Just there. Now, the back and forth, I'm not going to ask everyone individually, but what that video reminded me of is how much I enjoyed this year. I know that might not be shared amongst everyone, but I did want to ask if anyone's got anything standouts, things they enjoyed. Anyone? Oh yeah? Oh, you were ready with it.
This is not my first time.
Yeah. Oh, Andy's got something.
The AI is pretty cool.
It is good. So that's one of my favorites as well. I feel like Siri's been lagging behind a little bit with the AI technology, so I'm happy she's getting a lift. Someone said calculator too, which I've got a... Oh, there's plenty at the back there if people have one. I just want to ask one thing about the calculator from an audience point of view. What do people think the next calculator is? Because every year that DubDub has been on that I've seen here, people would make a joke about the calculator coming out. And now I'm wondering what the next thing is that will be coming out. So just, you can, or do you know?
Better audio handling.
Better audio handling, that's the thing we're waiting for.
I mean, a lot of people are.
Okay.
So you don't...
It's for the...
Oh, right. So you don't... You can basically do similar audio handling on Mac, on iPad, and
Okay.
iPhone.
I'll look out for it, that's for sure.
I think it's too niche, unfortunately. They'll never
But
do
you could
it.
have the DJ stuff on the iPad. That was always a fun thing to do, little mixing stuff.
Another one is testing on device on my Mac. So building to my device and then running it on my Mac with the mouse and all that kind of stuff is pretty sweet.
Testing on device on your Mac.
So you build from Xcode to the device, then use a Mac to mirror the thing, right? Is that?
Oh, as in the iPhone, the mirroring and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. There was at the back.
I was just gonna add to the calculator. I mean, I thought like it was really clever how they they talked about the calculator before any of the Apple Intelligence. Like it was so subtly embedded into the application. So for us developing it, just like makes us want to think like, what do we do with the app? It's just like rather than Siri taking over things. So it was just like I thought like the subtle use of AI, that's one, and the whole like what's exciting next. Like I think it'd be interesting to use more like the front-facing camera for gesture, better visual compute.
Nice.
We get excited about that.
Very cool. One more. Just.
I'm looking forward to Xcode 16 and the Copilot that's going to come within the editor. I think it's about time that we have that, so I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome. Well, good answers, good answers. I had the calculator and Siri, really excited about that stuff. My notes aren't up here actually, but I'm looking forward to the changes in SwiftUI and the Swift testing, but the one thing that I was looking forward to is there's going to be a point where we're going to stream CocoaHeads in an immersive 3D experience. And I'm just looking forward to that milestone. No pressure.
I'm looking forward to people actually wanting that.
Would people want that? Show of hands? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that. So, no, there's some cool stuff.
Sounds like Pat's shouting everybody at Vision Pro so they can watch CocoaHeads.
Well, they'll be cheap by then, right? Like, So yeah, Vision Pro, I'm not sure if I mentioned in that, did it? Oh, so Vision Pro's released July 12th
No, it didn't mention it in that.
in Australia, so that was an exciting thing. More people might, purchase one here. What else? I wish I could see my slide notes. But there was one other thing, I'll get to it later. But yeah, so not the tinting of the icons, but yeah, for me it was a really, so actually one of the things that I really loved about WWDC this year is it just reminded me that it brings a lot of people together, like developers, it encourages discussion and stuff like that, and I think that often gets overlooked. So I think even just laughter and stuff like that with the video, it's all good stuff, sense of humor. And that's where the session awards this year that I'll be giving out for best performance goes to Jake Petrolis from What's New in Xcode 16. So also these are recommendations. If you haven't watched these ones, I suggest you check them out. There's some good info in there. Best musical performance, which is What's New in Swift UI, Summer Panang. What is it? I think it's Panage. Perfect. And Sam Lazarus. And then best friends is Russell Ladd. So that's in Enhance Your UI Animations and Transitions. I've still got to watch more of the videos, but yeah, just to reiterate, the Swift testing, big change, and a lot of the patterns. So a lot of the macros that they're introducing are starting to see the improvement in code bases and just like small little, I guess, quality of life changes. So yeah, that's my not quite recap of WWDC.